Into on this road trip in a pretty strange way. Start with, obviously what you guys did in Golden State, lose to, there's drama.
Drama?
Yeah, there's tweets, there's different things that people don't know what anything means, and then you guys go into Boston, you win shorthanded, and you close off with 2 more wins. What did this trip tell you about this group, if anything?
When we put our minds to it, we can beat any team in this league. We lost 2, we feel like we should have won. That we won 2, that the people in Nevada thought we should lose. So, when we buckle down defensively and play the right way, play Laker basketball, then we're a tough team to beat. And, we're always going to fight. Obviously, we don't like how this one, slipped away from us, but, we ended up getting it done. But, very confident in this group and what we're able to do when we put our minds to it.
In the first half, it seemed like that was you guys, quote unquote Laker basketball. There were stops, transition, highlights. When you guys hit that level, how fun is it?
Super fun. Guys are making shots, we playing the right way, swinging the basketball, getting stops. It's who we are. It's who we want our identity to be. Don't always seem to happen that way. Like, kind of that, end of the third, a couple minutes left in the third, and most of the fourth quarter. But when we're playing freely and fun and playing with pace, sharing the basketball, then it's fun to watch on the sidelines, from the bench, but also fun to be on the court and be a part of it.
Has the amount of passing, playmaking, assists that you've collected over, I guess, the last month or so, has that been an evolvement of this team and its offense, and does that point towards a direction that you guys could use in the final third of the season as you build towards the postseason?
Yeah, knowing that guys are going to double team me a lot. It's my job to play make out of the post. Our guys are doing a good job of cutting and moving without the basketball, and I just got to make those reads. But we get a lot of good things, when the ball goes in the post, and not just me, but Bron as well, and even D'Lo at times, Rui. And when guys start to double team, which is usually going to be just me and Bron, it's our job to make the right reads, and the other guys got a job to make the shots. So I'm just trying to make the right reads, make the right plays, and when they don't double, then that's when I try to look to score.
What's that process like? When you're watching film and you're, I guess, evaluating like how guys are doubling you or where they're coming from. Like, what's the process like when you actually implement it and you're just seeing, I guess, passing lanes or reason that you did like a couple months ago from you?
I just need to know one thing, where they're doubling from. Each team kind of has a scheme where they like to double, whether it's on the catch, on the dribble, from the feeder, or they're like coming from the baseline. Once I know that, then I know where everybody's going to be, and then I just make the reads from there.
On Thursday, the team is going to unveil a Kobe statue outside.
We played out there, right?
You do? Yeah. Play Denver after. Is there an iconic image or pose or something in your mind when you think of Kobe like that is?
That would be the statue?
Yeah.
He has so many. I don't know. It's kind of tough to kind of say. I know they don't have they wouldn't do too much, for the statue, but I'm curious to see what it'll be. You kind of see the when they have they was talking. Well, it was just talks, but it wasn't a real talk from the league about changing the logo, and they had this picture or his silhouette up there. So maybe it's that. I don't know. Maybe it's a turnaround. Maybe it's I don't know. But
knowing what he meant to you, what's that going to feel like being a part of this organization the day they do that?
It's obviously going to mean a lot. Meant a lot to me. Big brother, mentor. Kind of started, I guess, my career alongside him, in the Olympics, kind of just being under his wing, teaching me the game, teaching me about life, and everything. And so it'll be, I don't know, it'll be a cool moment, obviously to see that, but then, kind of, reliving it again in a sense. So I don't know. I mean, emotions would be high for me for sure, but it'll be a cool thing for sure that kind of have a statue outside.
AD, how did that relationship evolve from Team USA to your early success in the league, and then up to the point where you're a Laker? Yeah, with Kobe.
A lot. I mean, it was a stretch where he had this thing where he was sending guys texts like MVP this year or defensive player this year. Like, he was doing that, and I remember one year he didn't text me, and I was like, what the hell? So I texted him, like, what about me? And then he gave me like a list of things. But then just come full circle, playing for the Lakers, an organization where he played for 20 years and, left his legacy here, and then being able to put on a Laker uniform and kind of just be a part of that in a sense. It's no better feeling.
Thanks, AD.
Thank you.
I was going to ask about Rui and the new starting lineup. It felt like he was able to get a lot of mismatches against smaller defenders just because they're on size at you and LeBron. So with that new front line, what kind of challenges does it pose for defenses with the physicality and the size?
Yeah, I mean, Rui's 6'8". We can post him up. He's a good rebounder, good finisher. And we try to expose that, the bigger guys probably going to be on, like you say, me and Bron, and then they even try to put, they're usually a good defender who's usually a bigger guy, D-Lo in their yard, so Rui's usually left with a smaller guy, and we just try to take advantage of that and have him, post up or duck in or